the points of the javelin they shall write, shining javelin of the power of God, bloody spikes to bring down the slain by the wrath of God, flaming blade to devour the wicked struck down.
Lord Metatron, meditate 11 transformations to Yahweh in the 7-sided heptagon. Reload my energon cube to go to war. Megatrons, let the conical force of Decepticons, mythological leprechauns, telekinetic cosmic arsenic and Nazi swastic that evades the heartless of Aristian starships. Martyred Olympian targets fall to the Pauline Corinthian cartilage. False Amorite Marxists worship the parasite and stalk artists and Midian. My solar plexus sits aligned with the nexus of the sun's 8-point meridians. Upgrading my diaphragm to a 7 million gigawatt pentium that reveals a diagram of Yahweh's tetragrammation, the army of Gideon. I go to war against Israel's first Palestinians, exposing Illuminati Antichrist who comes to the bloodlines of Merovingian. I'm pre-existing the embryonic fluid. My diatonic music smashes the idols of Cairo through nuclear dioxide rivals infused with hydrosyphilic amia. It's a genetic code of life found in Yeshua's divine cells of mitochondria, who raises the lifeless, predict the gaze, his crisis, age, and devices, seven the wicked over the ways of the righteous, to number the days that Coretta to spray his brother over the face of ISIS. Get them in the occult, the Amare and Osiris is the rule, Kodesh, sacred iris in the anatomy of Ecodisis. Visualizing poisons, Orpheans, condemning the false heretical teachers of Nubians by Dr. Malachi Yorkian.
These are the new terrorists. In the Middle East, Islamic fundamentalists.
Probably the greatest threat that we have in bioterrorism is use of the smallpox virus.
In Afghanistan, the Saudi millionaire Osama bin Laden, believed to be behind the deadly attacks on the American embassies in Kenya and Tanzania, which claimed 243 lives.
I hit you with the pythons, estrogen in my bygones. Sneak up on you, never warn you, then drop bombs on the Pentagon. Modern day Avalon, Iraq is Babylon. Spawn like American arms, my dialect manifests like God's chest. I recollect on the oppressed that rest in God's breast. My mind's eye is blind's eye like Mount Sinai to the 3rd degree. Apostasy, heresy equals tyranny from the Maccabees. Blessed to be when a Nephilim return, extraterrestrials burn, the primitive learn who God be in the existence in the northern galaxies. Theory of God is a fallacy, erroneous like the microphonists who claim God but don't notice that they focus is all becoming hopeless, while our jurisdict God's wrath like the staff of Moses. So don't delay to get saved or replaced in the bookie race. Name ain't a Bennett, so depart from me. Elohim be the I am, from the Cyan, fires in the clouds in the Mayan, pictures recorded in the scriptures and ancient tablets and caves. 6 to 10 plays that reduced Pharaoh to a slave and gave the Egyptians a watery grave.
This morning we buried over 5,000 bodies. We don't know who they are. Behind me you can see a pit which will contain another 5,000. There are 2 others like it in preparation. All these deaths have been caused by systematic starvation and typhus and disease, which have been spread.
Mitochondria substance outside the nuclear sequence, serving as a center intracellular godlike enzymes of the divine density, chemical property propel conductivity, discrete change in independent variable, calculus the finite difference encoded in my parable. Last suspend telescope or ocean multi-node outside spectrum of Hubble telescope, bypass earthly habitat, astronomical map overlap, polar cap, the solar tap, the mobile shaft of my rap, eccentricity, phantom my supremacy, mathematical density, cells the mitochondria multiply by core energy, decoding your idiosyncrasy. My frequency silence the battle axe upon Bunyan, plunging the states of conundrum, alien spaceship, dragon dungeon, complex energy, hydrogen fuel, unseen molecules, IQs, demonic ghouls are successful, the spiritual, celestial, soul pigeons, echo vision, demonic vision, birth cosmic collision, subdivision of my exorcism, space parallel, travel through black holes, unsold saga, the real homo sapien shells are male, random pattern, negatory, content gamma is a laboratory, astrophysics, calculate space mass distance, proved by coexistence with a nepotent, the sun's scorch of energy, 9 planetary orbit, time of equilibrium, gravitation pull between cosmos chaos, dark label, mitochondrial DNA, the eternal timetable, vindicate the innocent bloodline of Abel, space parallel, my angelic male, Gabriel, the circumnavigate earthquake, the shift weight to tectonic place in the United States, internal microscopic characteristic, the living vivid description of monotheism, breathing biological living organism.
As the new millennium begins, the profiles of today's and tomorrow's terrorists are ominous and chilling. They are religious fanatics, more ruthless and cold-blooded, with access to high technology and lethal weapons of mass destruction.